Alright, everyone, we are in Altissa. How do we get out of here?
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Ask Ignis.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Alright, search for Westcomb's Bar in Mago. Or Bar, Mago, not in Mago.
We're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
He voiced Joe in Digimon Dry. Yeah, I can hear it.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
What would you like?
What if I don't want to browse at my leisure? What do I want
Stop by again
I want to
sometime.
browse at your leisure.
Let's head back to our room.
I think I can only get to Mago by the tram thing, if I remember correctly.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
He also voiced Tuxedo Mask. Alright. Why do these guys always have like these wide brimmed straw hats with the striped shirts? It's weird.
What should I buy?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
To see a city on the sea.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in.
I'm sure he did.
Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Did you just call me a babe?
Now I see why people flock from bar and wine.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both...
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Alright, let's talk about Leviathan.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydraeon will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
Noxus does Piccolo? Huh.
So you see lots of nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissa. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Head to Laville. So, okay, where is it? She's over there. We gotta stop by the. Interesting. All right.
Where are we off to?
We are off to, I guess, Laville Station is the closest. Lots of these people in some Xeno, yeah. A lot of voice actors do join and meet a lot of the areas.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Usually, if you get a voice acting gig at something big, you're gonna see your that character appear in a lot of games.
What would you like?
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current levels and abilities. Rental chocos will automatically return to the post. And the place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. Alright.
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, let me... Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will
It Mira.
unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
This town is really roundabout.
Seems...
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems
Right.
we're on the right track.
Just kind of guessing. I think it's upstairs. That's right. Liquid electricity. This looks about right to me. Look at all these people. Once the negotiations begin, you'll be unable to return to the city. Are you certain you wish to continue? Well, give me a sec here. I just want to see what time it is. Yeah, we should be okay. The Accordo Protectorate, an island nation known for the beauty of its water-bound capital, Altissa. And that's all I get to read.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin, with the first Secretary Kalashtra. Engage her in a manner befitting a kin and strive to win her trust and cooperation. I
No
don't
sweat.
fucking remember what to do for this.
First things first. What did Wescombe tell you about us?
He didn't even tell me you were here. Fortunately, I have my own ways of finding out. Though circumstances have changed, both the King and the Oracle are finally in Altissa.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the King concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydraeon?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
And that's the deal you want to make.
Perceptive and direct. Makes things that much easier when you can dispense with the dance. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Sure.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Confidence
Mama,
is best in this
We
option.
know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Seems good enough for me.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
That doesn't deserve a response.
You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
Return the threat! Empathize. I'll just remain silent. I don't have anything left to say to you, lady.
A difficult choice, I know. But if you try to protect everything, you'll end up protecting nothing.
Pack you, lady.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you.
Only have 3.
According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Noctis won the first Secretary's unreserved trust. Awesome, I was just guessing. You gave me 4 Oracle Ascension coins, that's it? Look you, lady. 1,000 EXP, look at that. 1,000 EXP to do fuck all.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last Oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The Day of the Right. Oh good, we get to ride this gondola again. Look at this music.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydraeon help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
I like how they talk as if the gondola person's not even there. Never mind the fact that he might be willing to pass on information to other people who hop in the boat. What, are we just passing? Oh, yeah, I guess we're just passing through. Lunafreya, Nox Fleuret. Though Noctis and Lunafreya have not met in the 12 years since the Imperial conquest of Tenebrae, they've maintained a correspondence all the while by means of a notebook.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
I don't understand the point of them coming and pointing guns at her. She just like bats them away, and they're like, "All right, that's cool." Loading.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
All right, guys, don't forget the plan. I don't know what the plan is.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today, with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls, for slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissa to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydraeon. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Okay. Covenants, rites by which the Oracle rouses the slumbering gods and entreats their aid. Orwa Chinchin Gadaisuka Nandayo. Indeed, pink guy, indeed. Well, Chinchin, actually. Winchig's a big fan of Filthy Frank.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydraeon has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydraeon surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
Alright, let's do it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydraeon a hand.
Let's do this.
Off we go then.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
You don't like Leviathan's voice?
Prompto's headed your way.
Look at that
What about you guys?
tidal wave.
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Okay, let me do it. Thank you.
Man. Ah! Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long.
job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again!
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight! Don't let go!
Heads up!
Noct, can you reach?
This Leviathan is a female, yes. Demand her power. I think I requested it last time and she was like rude.
Hey! Your power! Give it up!
She's probably not gonna like that either. I'll adopt a reasonable tone.
I need your power!
That wasn't, I think the fight is inevitable. Because they want to show off their cool tech. Ow. How are you still alive? You flung me like way the fuck over here. Alright. Defeat Leviathan. Alright, that's easier said than done, I'm sure. What the heck? Why can't I move forward? Rude. Okay.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Where the fuck is she? There she is. I think. Yeah, slash your face, bitch.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king.
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Why what? Time for some Super Saiyan Blue. See you later, Wing of Leviathan. Finn. Oh, we gotta... Get tornadoes going here. Look how cool that is. This might not be the most engaging or difficult fight, but it's very pretty. How do you feel now? Broke your wings off. Get packed. Yeah, that's one of my favorite fights in the game too. It may not be the most engaging, as I said, but it is a very pretty fight.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Titan. Yeah, Titan looks sick in this game.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
The Trial Leviathan, 3000 XP for Noctis. Mark of the Hydraeon. Midgard Summer Minion's pretty cool. There's a few pets that sit on your shoulder. Some that sit on your head if you're a Lalafell. Alright, so we got this picture. That guy. This lady. Prompto. Bad lighting. Noctis's head at a really fucking weird angle. Looks like it was photoshopped in there. I'm saving that. Probably because he knew it was coming up. Chapter 10, The Heart of a King. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Gralia, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the wing's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. Maybe. Windcheek does raise a good point, though. Try not to comment on things before they happen. Some people haven't played the game yet, so I don't want them to have their views colored by people saying something's gonna be cool or because I love that you guys love the game and I love that you guys feel something for it. Don't get me wrong, that's great. Just wait till after it's done. Because someone hopped into my stream last night when I was streaming Horizon and was like, this is the part where this happens, and it hadn't actually happened yet. Luckily, I wasn't reading the chat at that point, but the rest of my viewers yelled at him, so I was pretty happy about that. No worries, Shadow. Yeah, he apologized. He actually gave me a follow, too. The Scourge of the Stars. Several weeks later.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Once we can hop off the train, that's where I'll end it. Or I could just end it here if I can move around on the train. Noctis is free to roam about this train until it pulls into the station. Okay. So, walk around until the train arrives. Perfect. So we're going to pause the game here. I can't save it, but that's okay, I guess. Alright, everyone. Unfortunately, I have to work early today, as I said. So I'm going to be ending the stream. Tomorrow's going to be another early day because I have a meeting at 2:30, and then I go into the office. Wednesday will be back to my usual stream length. Not to worry about that. So everyone, thank you for viewing. If you're not following, go ahead and give me a follow. I don't know if Black Trife is streaming tonight, but if he does, I think he was last working on Life is Strange. So if you're interested in seeing that, check him out. He's pretty good. Thank you for viewing, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you later.